Menteri Rang Ba Kejala Ukonrat Kongkal Sangma Hagasni Palai Jong Katayo Ulapan Shai Ba Kejing Yok Duna Kejala Yak Revenue Gap Grant Nagasokar Pedeng Kamdai Setia Ba Kejala Kamla Bantrai Kambha Hendrai Kadai Namar Ba Kejala Kalala Ban Pinmi Bun Naladi Yaka Kajana. Menteri Rang Ba Ulapan Shai Baka Revenue Gap Grant kadai ke Bhat Tengka ke Baka Finance Commission ke Aye ke Jela ke Badonnya ke Revenue Deficit bat ke Syong kat kum ke Jinghe jong ke Revenue Deficit kum ta la airu ya ke grant. Ulaong ke Jela Arunachal Pradesh kam sim la pau kerteng AA banyo ke grant bat ke daw kadai namar baka Arunachal ke yo hadu plus pak san pau klur ke Bha na ke Khajana ke balalum da ke Sokar Pedeng bat kam don kam shu ya ke Revenue Gap Grant. Ulaong ke Jela Megalia Ru kalong ke Badan Pok, namar kalawan baar hakajing yok buon ya ke Khajana na ke Sokar Pedeng, kumta ke Revenue Gap Grant ke Baka Jela ke Donkam kalong ke Barit Bha, habayan hujor bat kiwai pat ke Jela. Bat kani ke Grant ke Balayok na ke Sokar Pedeng, kadai ban pendap ya ke Jingdu na Pisa. Ulaong bakalong ke babakala ban ong baka Jela kam shimla treibha bakala yok kendiat ya kene ke grant ndre dai namar baka Jela kala treibha bat kala yok lumbha ya ke Khajna ka bala penlong ya ka ban la ban kersan hi dalade.
Meghalaya also was lucky in the Finance Commission because of the work that was done by the state government and the formula that was implemented by Finance Commission. Meghalaya got the second highest increase in the share of central taxes. Hence, the revenue gap grant which we required was much lesser compared to other states. For example, like Manipur, their gap was much bigger. So therefore, this money that has come in is to take care of the gap or the shortage in the revenue. And in Meghalaya's case, because our central taxes share went up, second highest in the nation, and Arunachal is the highest. Therefore, the amount for Arunachal is zero because it doesn't need a gap grant. And the amount for Meghalaya is lesser compared to others because we don't need, our gap is not as high as the others, and states like Manipur need much more because the difference between the revenue and expenditure is high. So therefore, it's a wrong interpretation that Meghalaya did not perform, it didn't get. In fact, we performed, and that's why our taxes have gone up, which has led to lesser deficit and lesser gap in our revenue expenditure. Hence, this gap grant that is coming in is smaller compared to other states.
Hakabiyadai baka jingmi no kikatu ka ni ngut kinoyalam na ke NPP, Menteri Rang Ba ke Jela Ulapan Shai baka jing i no kam jong kini kinoyalam ka dai tang namar bagi sngokya ya ke jing ailat banwan ra yu doyong na Assam bat ka dai ka daw shimet ka bakta ya ki hakakam khai pateng. Ukonrat Ulaong kani ke jing sngokya ka jongki ka long ka badon nongrem handrai barok kitip baka don ka rai jongki yeng kasari bat ke NGT halor ka kamti bat khai doyong. Ulaong baka sarkar kadang yale ban penstat ya ki kam ki jam ban dililam no ya doyong balai phau ar lak metric ton bat ban lai chisendon na ka jing wan ra doyong na shabar ka Jela.
Regarding the concerns which the MDCs had was more, I think, to do with the movement of vehicles from outside the state, talking about coal trucks coming in. So I think there may be some personal, concerns out there they must be having, maybe some business concerns that they're having. And it must be to do more with the fact that coal is coming in from other states. I think it's a genuine concern. I don't say it's not a genuine concern. When we have our own coal, why should we get the coal from outside? But I think all of us know that there's a Supreme Court ruling which is there. There is a NGT ruling. At the same time, Government of India has allowed the movement of coal from outside the state. So I think when you put all of these things together, there is no option but to bring the coal from Assam, at least at this point in time. We are working on resolving it. We are trying to figure out how we could expedite the auctioning process of the 32 lakh metric ton, which is initially 2 lakhs. So I think once that is done, we'll be able to resolve those issues. And hopefully we'll be able to give some breathing space to the people who have coal out here, who are in the assessed list, which was submitted to Supreme Court. Then I think those people at least will be able to supply. So it must be a personal matter, but I don't want to comment on that.